Okay, today we are going to be watching a game between Houston Outlaws and Boston Uprising. This game was recommended because apparently it was a quote-unquote toilet bowl game. So, that's very exciting. I haven't seen the game yet, so I don't know why that is. I look forward to finding out. As usual, you can expect no insight into Overwatch League, because I don't know anything about it. One day we'll learn. We gotta do this enough times, and eventually we'll learn. But for now, I don't know shit, brother. So, now, we must of course pick someone to be our boy. I don't know any of these names, so once again I must pick someone arbitrarily. Boston is of course an entirely fictional location, so we will pick no one from Boston. Over on Houston, I'm feeling Mooma, because Mooma is a silly name. Mooma's our boy. Good job, Mooma. Good luck. Don't let us down. So, garden time now. The usual arrangement of teams so far, as you do. So Diva's ended up a little bit walled off over here. She's gonna lose her mech, not really in a terrible position. I don't like that ice wall very much. This radioactive ice wall is a little bit off-putting to me. Now Boston, they're white, so they've got the perfect color for ice wall. White. Blue is also acceptable, but they're not blue. Green alien goo ice wall, I don't like that very much. So, our boy Mooma's asleep, and Axiom, he's fucking diving in to pin that boy. Our boy Mooma, he's really let us down this time, but that's okay. There's plenty of game left for Mooma to bring it back. It's fine. There's still time. So, now, Boston got control of the points. No real ult advantage to speak of. Houston called the whole arrangement off quite quickly when things were not going well, which was relatively early on in there. So, coming back for round 2 now, Houston got a little bit walled off, but not very much came out of it. It wasn't exactly terrible. So, both Reinhardts, yep, countercharge each other, and it's time to get hosed down by May. Very exciting. Diva come up, push a few people off the point. Jerry's still up there, our boy Jerry. He's not our boy. Mooma's our boy. Yeah, boy, Jerry, up here, having a fucking fantastic time, largely uncontested, and now we've finally gotten Jerry down. The reign of terror by the creature known as Jerry comes to an end, and Houston get control of the point. Hooray. I'm just looking at the goo inside of May's blaster right now, and I'm like, man, that is not gonna feel good to get Nickelodeoned to death by May, because that's what's happening with this game. So, now, Boston's turn, coming back. Jerry's pushing Q off somewhere, nothing much came out of it. Okay, now it's time to throw Blizzard at each other. Now, Houston, they got a lot of boys ready to push Q. So, things are looking pretty good for Houston. That wasn't exactly the greatest... Oh, there goes Jerry. Bye, Jerry. Wasn't exactly the greatest angle from which to see things, to be honest with you. Blaze killed a few people with Deadeye, but we, of course, couldn't really see that happening. Will we see it now? Yes, we will. Hooray, a much better angle. Jerry's coming up to try and put a stop to Blaze. Got Blaze, but oh no, Jerry's almost dead behind the point. Jerry didn't get out with his life. Poor Jerry. Very upset that Tom isn't playing on Houston. Oh, wouldn't that be perfect now? So, oh, Jerry's dead. Jerry's not exactly having a great time. Oh, this is the Boostio over here. Boostio, absolutely terrifying, came in and stopped Jerry dead. Don't things turn into such a mess when there's a couple of Mays on the map. So, Meko playing Diva is pretty good, to be honest with you. Oh, poor Axiom, sleepy boy, getting taken away, not quite taken off the map. Oh, we're coming back, though. Oh, Mooma tried to do some big math, but pushed that boy off the edge. Didn't quite work out, but he did take the Nano Reinhardt very far away from proceedings, which is perfectly fine. You know, that gets the job done. Alright, so this match so far I would not describe as being a toilet bowl. But, hey, there's still time, you know, it's okay. We've got potentially 2 more rounds on this map. So, city center time. The same teams. You know how it is. Mooma's having a great time in that jump pad. Oh, there they go. Did someone go off the edge? No, don't Maybe? Did someone go off the edge? I don't think so. It looked like someone was gonna go off the edge, but they didn't. Alright, so, oh goodness, oh, easy, oh, look at that Lucio, oh, just sliding away from danger. It looked like he was gonna get beat to death, but he just slid clean away. Oh, poor Jerry, oh, Jerry's having a bad time this game, isn't he? Jerry had a great time that one team fight where he was mostly uncontested, and ever since then, Jerry's just been getting bullied around, very unfortunate. Can they get Axiom out of the situation? They got Axiom out of the situation. Great job, Swimmer. Swimmer? This is very upsetting. Just, why? 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 It's okay, he's not real. He's from Boston, probably. I don't know. He's on Boston, so he's from Boston now. It's okay, you know, that's not real. So, just like Ohio, neither place is real. Nobody's ever actually seen these locations, or anybody from these locations. So, now it's time to play City Center, where we can contest the point without really having to commit to anything very exciting point like that. It's the thing when your point's massive and got a giant thing in the middle of it. It's really easy to just kind of spread it out. So, Blaze and Raucous have ended up in a bit of an awkward position, off largely by themselves, but it's okay, you know, they're not gonna get dove by anybody. And this has all turned into a real mess real quickly. Wait, was this boy, was this a Boostio again? No, he just had sound barrier on him, okay. I just saw particle effects going on him, and I was like, was he Boostio'd again? No. That would be impressive with Anna only having about 50% ult charge at that point in time. But hey, you know, Anna builds ult charge fast. Poor Moofin. Moofin? Poor Moofin, very staggered. Now everybody has to wait for him to get back. Alright, so Houston have actually already almost won. My, doesn't time just fly by when you're winning? Isn't it incredible? Oh, here it comes. Alright, walls everywhere. Who threw Blizzard in? They threw Blizzard in, alright. Caught Mooma, our boy Mooma. How tragic, he's fucking dead. And it's looking like Boston are gonna control at this point. Well, you know, Meko tried his best with that self-destruct, but tragically they've got May and Reinhardt, so, you know, that situation was diffused relatively easily. Alright, now it's our turn to go and sit up on the high ground, look down at the dirty common folk down there, absolutely disgusting. And it's time for us to go around this way. You know, we'll repeat the same song and dance we've seen a few times now, where we'll come on from this side, and we'll really slowly march on, and they'll send down Diva to contest the point. You know, it's all very exciting. Ooh, Jerry's going in. Oh no, our boy Mooma. Oh, okay, he got out with his life. That was very scary. Jerry has been bullied again immediately. Man. Oh, Axiom managed to get 2 people. Or I was going to say, man, these fights are not exactly going well for Boston. But hey, look at that. All it took was 1 nano drine to turn it all around. And Meko relatively staggered here. Hey, things are looking pretty good for Boston now all of a sudden. Wow, isn't it incredible how quickly the turns table? So, oh yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. That couldn't have been lined up any better for him right there. Alright, so now we're gonna, alright, we've got him off. We contested the high ground. Now it's our high ground. Ha ha ha. So, Blaze, can we get anybody with this Deadeye? Probably not, but you never know. Nope, didn't get anybody with a Deadeye. That's okay, it's really inconvenient and scary all the same. Houston have managed to flip the point back around, fantastic, you know, makes it, at least Boston aren't gaining any ground right now while this fight's happening, though they're pretty much at the end of their charge anyway. Oh, poor Jerry. Where did Jerry die? Just died over there? Yeah, Jerry just died over there. Damn, Jerry's pretty off by himself over there, wasn't he? Very spread out Boston Uprising right now. Now it's time for us to bully this May to death over here. Oh no, things are looking off. Meko's like, I don't give a fuck about this guy. I don't give a fuck about this Reinhardt, brother. I'm just gonna walk right past him. Poor Reinhardt gets no respect from people these days. Oh no, oh, big C9, big C9. Well, that wasn't as bad as I was expecting it to be honest with you. That was, you know, I wouldn't exactly describe Boston as killing it, but I mean, I wouldn't describe it as being appallingly awful either. Poor Jerry. Poor Jerry. Jerry certainly did get bullied on that. Oh no, poor Jerry. There he is. Oh, poor Jerry. Then he got killed by a boostio in the very next fight. How tragic is that? Oh, there you go. So the moral of that story is, fuck Jerry, and T-Mobile. Don't trust T-Mobile. Terrible company. Have had bad experiences with T-Mobile. But the moral of that story is, fuck Jerry, man. Fuck Jerry. And our boy Mooma, it saddens me to say, our boy Mooma didn't exactly hold it together either that game. How very tragic. So thank you very much for watching if you did. Doesn't really seem right to use the full fucking ending for these videos, to be honest with you. Yeah, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, please like and subscribe for more content of middling quality in the future. I stream Thursday, Saturday, Sunday, 8 PM EST till 11 EST. There's a link to the channel in the description. If you managed to make it all the way through the video and somehow still enjoyed it, please like the video. I'm repeating myself now. You see how I just immediately autopiloted right towards the end of that? We're just gonna stop talking now.